Bienvenido a la clase de español. Me llamo Señor Altón. If you're listening to this and if you're watching this, you are in my Spanish class. Today we're going to talk about present tense verb conjugations. Now, if you haven't seen my subject pronoun video, then I suggest you watch that before you watch this, just because we're going to talk a lot about subject pronouns as well as these present tense verbs in the regular conjugations. Okay, so first off, we're going to talk about AR verbs. Any verb that ends in AR, most of them are going to have these exact endings. There are some irregular verbs, which we'll go over later on. But what we basically do is we'll take an AR verb, drop the ending, and then we're going to add these different endings here, these 5 different ones. So o, as, a, amos, and an. And it all depends on who the subject pronoun is. So who is doing the action. So yo, we're going to o, tú, as, etc. So let's go ahead and take a look at hablar. Hablar means to speak. And so we're going to take the AR off of hablar. That's that second step. And we're going to add the new ending. So yo hablo, I speak. Tú hablas, you speak. Él, ella, usted habla. He, she, you formal speak. Nosotros hablamos, we speak, y ellos, ellas, ustedes hablan. So they speak or you all speak. Okay, so verbs that end in ER, we have the same exact kind of deal. We have these 5 different endings depending on who is doing the action, which subject pronoun is doing the action. So yo, o, tú, es, él, ella, usted, nosotros, hemos, y ellos, ellas, ustedes, en. Here we have comer, to eat, yo como, tú comes. Again, we drop the ER and add the ending. Él come, he eats. Nosotros comemos, we eat. Ustedes comen, you all eat. Okay? If we look at the third type of endings, which are IR endings, any verb that ends in IR that is regular, you'll add these 5 different ones. So yo, o, tú, es, él, nosotros, hemos, y ellos, ellas, ustedes, en. Okay, so whoever does the action, we add those endings. Notice that they're very similar to the ER endings. The only one that's different is nosotros. Okay, so here we have escribir, to write. We're going to drop off the IR, and we're going to add the endings. So yo escribo, tú escribes, so you write. Él, ella, usted escribe. So he writes, she writes, you formal write. Nosotros escribimos, so we write. Ellos, ellas, ustedes escriben. So they or you all write. Now, with these AR and ER and IR endings, you have to practice this because these present tense conjugations are only the beginning. As you keep on going through Spanish, we're going to go through past tense conjugations, future tense conjugations, conditional conjugations, subjunctive, and a whole lot more. And so it just gets harder from now on. But if you have a good hold of these present tense conjugations, you will do well. Now, just to kind of test you, this is for my class. I would like you on Google Classroom or on YouTube, whichever. I check them both. In the comments, just go ahead and take one of these 3 verbs, preparar, correr, y vivir, and conjugate it in the, basically in the comments below. All right. Hasta mañana, clase. Adiós.